Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Incite-TV. I'm your host, Marquette Carney. Tonight we have a special treat for all you soulful folks out there. We have Mr. Eric Roberson stopping through the Point Studios in Greenville. Stay tuned. Your Incite-TV starts now. Welcome back to Incite-TV. We have Mr. Eric Roberson in the house with us this evening. What's going on with you, man?
Good, man. Glad to be here.
Exactly how did you get into the singing industry?
Oh, man. Supportive parents, crazy friends, and a lot of studio time. You know, just follow my sister's footsteps. She performed in live bands. My pop was playing guitar and singing all over the house. And it really started when I got to Howard University and just met a lot of amazing producers and songwriters and singers and stuff. We just started doing music, and I got signed to Warner Brothers my sophomore year and kind of just, found my way after that, But always had a relationship to singing, man. Was singing in church at an early age, and, just trying to create from the moment on. I was drawing or writing songs or writing poems or whatever. So it just kind of, music made more found me. I just had to find what my niche was in it. And I just wore a million hats just trying to find that,
Okay.
Yeah.
So you write all of your music, and you also write music for other artists as well, right?
Yeah. It's funny, I'm open for other people to write stuff for me, but it just never really happened. And I really do feel like I kind of wake up with the idea in my head most mornings or most days, But I probably started as an artist, and then just trying to survive in the business, I started selling songs and got into just writing and producing for other people, and then found my way back to being an artist again. So, I had a lot of opportunities to work with a lot of great artists, from Music Soul Child to Jill Scott to Charlie Wilson and Will Downing and 112, a whole bunch of people, man, Carl Thomas. And it's been real fortunate. I learned a whole lot by writing for other people. But, now, majority of the stuff I write for myself now, my albums.
Okay. Now, you write a lot of emotional, soulful music. Can you describe your creative process for us?
Oh, man. The art of getting out of the way of yourself. Or shall I say the art of getting out of the way of myself. Back in college, actually, I made a decision that nothing was off limits. I said, to really become the writer that I strive to become, and studying, amazing lyricists like Joni Mitchell and Bill Withers and Stevie Wonder and Tom Waits and all these amazing writers, I realized that whatever I was feeling, whatever I was going through, my wishes, my fears, my whatever, I was going to put to paper. And, that made a lot of girlfriends mad, some feelings got hurt or whatever. But whatever, man, if I got my heart broken, I was going to write a song about it. If I fell in love, I was going to write a song about it. Whatever I went through, and it really opened doors for me being able to relate to a lot of things that people may go through. And now it's a point where I can really just try to define a character. It's all about, at the end of the day, it's just a script, It's the same thing as writing a movie or writing a TV show or commercial. You define what character you want to be, and I can write the saddest, most desperate song and just be completely happy in my personal life, because you just got to find what you're writing about and stay true to that.
I see a lot of passion goes into it.
Yes, yeah. I mean, that's if you can't put passion into it, you're in the wrong profession. You know what I mean? It requires that from you. It's pulling from you to give that kind of stuff. There's always a running joke that most girlfriends are not going to stay in the studio with you for long. At least in my history, I'm married now and stuff, and my wife doesn't really come to the studio. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I'll see you when you come out, because the passion that you invoke in there is unreachable in other areas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I mean, you can work on a 5-minute song for 24 hours straight, you know, a part of it, you know, a chord, a riff or something, and you're working on it for hours and hours, and what else could hold your attention, you know, but that passion, you know, to release it, or to find that right note, or to find that right lyric, you know, you're chasing that energy. And once you capture it, you share it with other people, and then they give back passion. That's the whole trade-off with the fans.
All right. On that note, we have a video to go to so we can see exactly this passion
Yeah.
that Mr. Roberson is talking about. Stay tuned.